Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me again today after a long time. I'm back. This time I'll be serious with my content. Okay, I wanted so much to do this uh, to make this channel work. Really wanted. I bought all the gear, but work came in, family. It's just not easy. Okay, so today before I go further, let me just ask if you've not subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. I need numbers, I need subscribers. I'm still at 50 subscribers. Imagine. So please give me some subscription, and then also just give me that hit the like button so that uh, I can do something to the algorithm, as they call it. Okay, good. So today I just want to talk about an incident in USA. Okay, this guy was in a train. This lady walks into the train. Apparently, the lady is from Ukraine. Okay, she's a refugee living in USA. Okay, she was a refugee living in USA. This guy just she sat there maybe not even for over 5 minutes. This guy just takes out his knife and stabs the lady until she lost the life. Well, for me, that is criminality. That guy is a thug, number one. Okay. The guy is a thug, the guy is a racist, and I don't condone that kind of thing because had this been the other way around, has this been a white man doing that to a black girl, we will be seeing protests all over. We will see a lot of pressure, just not only to the entire world. Okay, there'll be just pressure everywhere. Media will just talk about how Trump is bad, how Trump, because of his rhetoric, people now are doing these crimes. But this time around, it's the other way around. It's a black man doing that to a white woman due to hatred. He just hate. He's got hate in him. He hates people. Okay, he hates people. He hates white people. That's all I can say. He's a racist. Okay, so I've got no words to describe that guy. No good words for that guy. And the fact that this guy was in prison for 16 times, yet they left him out because there's this thing called, oh no, he's a black man. He's had issues in the past because of slavery and stuff like that. That's all bullshit, okay? Let's watch President Trump and see what he says here. And then,
Too long, Americans have been forced to put up with Democrat run cities that set loose savage, bloodthirsty criminals to prey on innocent people. Really, very, very innocent people. In every place, they control radical left judges, politicians, and activists, and they've adopted a policy of catch and release for thugs and killers. In Charlotte, North Carolina, we saw the results of these policies when a 23-year-old woman who came here from Ukraine met her bloody end on a public train. And here's a picture of it. This is the picture of it. And this is a picture of the woman, a beautiful young girl that never had problems in life, with a magnificent future in this country. And now she's dead. She was slaughtered by a deranged monster who was roaming free after 14 prior arrests.
Mr. President, that guy was a racist, deranged monster, like you said. Racist, a person of hate, okay? A person of hatred, full hatred that there. And what I've observed also in the United States, the Black American culture, there's something within this Black American, okay? You guys, you need to work hard, really, because it just tarnishes everybody. The behavior of, basically, there's some sort of praise to uh, doing certain things that are to do with crime. And this comes from the hip hop we listen to, because in the hip hop it's all about shooting, gang, rapping, all that kind of thing. This is what they talk about. They talk about things that are bad, okay? And this information, the kids get that information, and what do you expect? They become useless. They become criminals in future. The influence, I can tell you this, I come from Africa. You can tell by my accent. The influence of hip hop, the black hip hop, whatever, African American hip hop, it has a very, very bad influence in Africa as well. Because you find that, I remember when I was in year 9, okay, myself, I'm lucky I wasn't part of those gangs, These gangs were just listening to hip hop. Yeah, so all these guys, what we're doing is they don't even go to school. They'll tell the parents will think they're going to school, but these guys, they don't even enter in class. They're always just drinking, smoking weed, okay? And what do you expect? And all these, one thing they had in common is hip hop, this rap, hip hop, Tupac, everything is all about this kind of lifestyle. You know what I mean? So this lifestyle, you can see it now that we have internet today. There's a lot of information that we're able to see now throughout the world. Basically, in Africa, you can see the details of USA. Basically, the fabric of USA society. You look at the black community. There's all those guys living in ghetto. All they do is they're just thugs. Most of them, okay, they just have lifestyle of thuggery. And then you get also these leaders, especially in those areas where there's Democrats, okay, liberal, the left. You think they take these people like, oh, they've got mental health, so we have to carry them nicely like an egg. There's nothing like mental health in that guy. That guy is a criminal, and whatever the justice system has done in the USA, by letting him out, they've just done injustice to that woman, and they've just done injustice to a lot of people that guy has offended or has done any violent acts against. Because it's very possible that between the time he got out of the prison to the day he committed that crime, he's done a lot of crimes. Maybe unreported. Maybe they're yet to be known later on that is him who did. Maybe they're still investigating. It's possible. And this is they've done injustice by letting this guy out. And that guy, I can tell you, there's nothing like mental health. That guy should have been in prison forever and just leave him there, okay? Because it's crazy. So let's just listen, and then we'll talk about something else.
We cannot allow a depraved criminal element of violent repeat offenders to continue spreading destruction and death throughout our country. We have to respond with force and strength. We have to be vicious just like they are. It's the only thing they understand. 24 of the top 25 most dangerous cities in America are run by Democrat mayors. 50 people were murdered in Chicago in recent weeks, with hundreds being shot. And it's time to stop this madness. The people of our country need to insist on protection, safety, law, and order. We have proven that it can be done because we did it right here in D.C., in District of Columbia. The capital of America was a bloodthirsty, horrible, dangerous place, one of the worst. And now it's a crime-free city, and we're going to keep it that way. It can be done. It can happen fast. All we want is, please, Mr. President, we need help. Chicago needs help. Other cities needs help.
Then if you think about it, I saw some leadership of Chicago, most of them black people. They're basically saying, we don't need your help, Mr. Trump, because here everything is okay. You're just like, they're just showing what they're trying to portray. Like Mr. Trump is just being racist by trying to bring peace, by trying to bring security in Chicago. Okay, so basically they're refusing. They don't want him to go to Chicago and bring peace there, bring security, which people, obviously, the normal people would want, except the people in the ghetto. These ghetto guys who are just like that guy. Basically, most of them are just like that guy. Those won't want that, so they'll basically cry foul that no, we don't want that. We don't want the soldiers here. We're happy with the police, and because there's so many policies where they catch and release, like what Trump said. Those policies are mostly in the democratic areas where these people, these criminals, are arrested today. Tomorrow is out. Again, he commits crime. Tomorrow is out. Some of the crimes they don't even arrest them. So it's crazy. I think in America, the Black American community, you need to do something, you guys, because honestly, um, I don't think we can. I can compare. I can compare the Black community, the behavior of Black community. Not everybody. I'm not talking about everybody in Black community, but I'm talking about those elements that are into hip hop, into drugs. Those that I don't think they even work. Those guys, they're just sitting there on the streets smoking. You guys, I don't think even in back where I come from Zambia originally, but I don't think we have this kind of level of behavior. There, they will arrest you. Once you're arrested, you are in. There's nothing like mental health where I come from in Zambia. There's nothing like mental health. If they catch you doing any rubbish, even if it's something a threaten, you just say threatening language. You are in. You are in. Then that's it. Okay. There they will discipline you. There they will take out the mental health. And I think I just commend Mr. Trump for cleaning up the DC area there. I've never been there, but it was the same. It was all like it's a hole, you know what I mean? It was just dirty. It was just thugs there, people smoking weed, drugs. So I think he's done a good job, and I just hope in Chicago he should also send those people there to come and clean up there, clean up all the mess, arrest any thug there, put them all in the prison, because whatever you guys are doing there is very wrong. Most of you thugs there. I've seen a lot of videos. That's what I'm saying is I've seen a lot of videos on YouTube. They're just all over now because we can see. Before, a long time ago, we knew up USA as a place where you can find Arnold Schwarzenegger, you can find Rambo. It was a place where it was all good. You know, it was they only showed they used to show us only good things in the United States. We never saw any bad areas, but now we can see. We can see there's so much information online, so many videos that we're able to see that this place is not what they said it was. So, guys, thank you so much for watching this video, and I just hope you will like this video and also subscribe to my channel. I'm starting again. I need to gain more experience in presentation, and also just making sure that I make sure that I train myself well. You know what I mean? I become more experienced in this. Thank you, guys. Cheers.